Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new commentary on Black Ops 3. Today, I really just wanted to talk about Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Obviously, as we know, that Call of Duty 4 Remastered will be coming out with Infinite Warfare. And this is a huge deal. I mean, everyone's really hyped about Call of Duty 4 coming out. Not so much about Infinite Warfare, I'm guessing, at the moment. As you can tell by the trailer's actually got 2.7 million dislikes. And that's one of the most disliked videos on YouTube at the moment. But let's not worry about it at the moment, because that could be a totally different video to talk about. Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Call of Duty 4 came out around 9 years ago, and it was definitely one of the biggest games out at the time. Personally, I thought it was the best game ever made. It got me started on Call of Duty. It got a lot of YouTubers started on Call of Duty. I know that. I used to watch gameplay all the time on that. And it was the most fun I've ever had playing Call of Duty. It was boots on the ground, modern warfare, none of this thrusting and exo jumping. But ever since Call of Duty 4, all the Call of Duties up till then, such as Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, they were all such good games. But then Advanced Warfare came out, and that's when things got a bit downhill. Advanced Warfare introduced thrusting and exo jumping, which people seemed to enjoy to start with. Everyone was hyped around all the jumping and different style of gameplay. Yeah, it was fun at the start, but as soon as everything got broken into, they actually realised how bad it was and what a bad way it sort of broke Call of Duty out. Because Call of Duty's not like that. If you played out any of the Call of Duties, you would realise that the roots are boots on the ground. That's where it all started. And it's sort of, it's frustrating because now some people actually really do like it. In Black Ops 3, it came out. Even wall running got added into the game. And then now Infinite Warfare has sort of followed the train. They're bringing the same mechanic movement as Black Ops 3 into their game. Now, I think Infinity War did say that they brought Call of Duty 4 out for the people who want boots on the ground, which is a great thing, because I know I'll definitely be playing Call of Duty 4 more than Infinite Warfare. But there's a big hitch about it. I mean, for people who haven't really played Call of Duty 4 and want to go back to how all their games were, they're going to be spending £80 to actually play Call of Duty 4, because it's included in the Legacy Edition of Infinite Warfare, which is a bad thing. I mean, if people want to play Call of Duty 4 Remastered, they should be able to buy it separately. Not make someone spend £80 for a game they want to try out, and they might not like it at all. They might want to stick to the fast-paced movement. They've probably, for the people who start off in Advanced Warfare, might want to stay with that, and that's understandable. But for the people who just want to try it out and maybe want to go back to boots on the ground, they're going to need to spend £80, which is a massive thing. I mean, people always say, like, every year, Call of Duty's dead, and this game's going to be Call of Duty, such as Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1's coming out, and the trailer did look amazing. It did look tons better than Infinite Warfare. And people are saying it's going to be the COD killer, but let's be honest, 99% of those people will end up getting Infinite Warfare. I think the only way Call of Duty could actually end is by killing itself, and right now they're doing that. If they don't sort it out, I mean, the community's just going to get more and more pissed off. I'm sure some people will move over to Battlefield once they play that, but they're two totally different games, so I'm not going to say which is better. So if people do move over to Battlefield, it's gonna have a really big effect on the makers of Call of Duty, and I think they'll realise what we are actually after, and that is a boots on the ground. There's been a lot of bullshit actually added to the games over the past years, and it's pissed a lot of people off after a time, such as the supply drops. And for me, I actually can't wait for COD 4, just to go back to how Call of Duty actually was. It's going to be such a big thing. I'll be definitely doing a lot of tip videos on it, because I remember playing that game and it was just such an amazing game. Obviously, in that game, it's totally different. There's not as many kill streaks. So there was only 3 kill streaks at the time, which is a UAV, a lightning strike, and an attack helicopter. So we'll see if they keep that in. I mean, we haven't seen any multiplayer gameplay for it yet, but when it does, I mean, it'll be a huge thing, and we'll see what it's actually like. Hopefully it'll be a beta release, so there will be any bullshit found out. But if you do want to keep up with all the coverage and the news on Call of Duty 4, please make sure you subscribe, because I'll be doing a lot more, and there'll be a lot more multiplayer videos when they come out. I just in-depth videos such as strategies, and just tip videos, because I really do want to. This is what the channel's about. It's just helping people out. So if you do want to subscribe, please make sure you do, and if you did enjoy the video, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe.